And, you know, so then Wolf is like playing football with the, you know.
I thought about Mo Mandel the other day, dude.
Yeah, man. So there's a lot of people like that I like to invite. You know, who got kids? Come on by. It's a great thing. I've never been. This is something I've never, you know.
Yeah.
So I was like, oh, let's do this.
Wow.
You know what I mean? But this guy lives in frickin' Texas rodeo guy over here.
Oh, Callen and fucking everyone out there.
Everybody's gone. Callen with his like 7 kids.
What other
8 different women.
I went to Callen's house for the first time.
Nice.
During the snowstorm, I had to go pick Callen up.
How was it?
We don't hang out. We don't hang out outside the podcast. I haven't seen him since we've been here.
Oh, that sucks.
I haven't seen him once.
And how was?
So yeah, it's just what it is.
Yeah. And how?
So he lives so far.
Yeah,
I had to pick him up because his car couldn't go in the snow. I had to pick him up. He lives in Arkansas, basically. I'm like, buddy, why even move to why move to Austin?
Well, you're the only
He's in the middle of fucking nowhere.
Bro, he FaceTimed me. He was getting out of the comedy mothership. FaceTime me in the car. We FaceTime for like a half an hour, and I was like, buddy, where are you going? And he was like, home. I'm like, you live so far away.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're like two teenagers.
Of course
on
you have to call. Of course you have to call Brendan because he's got like a tractor on 58 that he could just, you know, I'm coming.
Yeah. I was the only one that could pick his ass up. And you literally go through the woods, and then it's like a community of like, I don't know, like 10 homes. And some butch lesbian came out. He's like, she's the best. I'm like, all right, man.
Well,
I mean, it's, you know.
Yeah, no, hey,
listen, man. I don't know if you heard about this thing where they're trying to charge mileage tax for driving in California.
Oh, come on, dude.
Yeah, dude. This is almost going to pass.
Yes.
And I'm like, are you kidding me?
Yes.
This is what I don't understand. So you're going to, I like electric cars, but I don't like the idea of forcing people to have electric cars. Yeah. You can't make that a thing and then be mad you're losing out on gas tax and then be like, oh, how are we gonna supplement that? Oh, let's do a mileage tax.
And this is for electric cars or any
car. It's for gas. It's for gas cars. Jesus it's for anybody. Christ. You know, that's so that sucks for people that have a gas car.
I was thinking about California and how, like, you know, how expensive it is and shit. And then I was like, yesterday I was at the park with my kids and it was 76 degrees.
Oh yeah.
And I had just flew back from Milwaukee. That was 6.
Yeah.
And I was like,
oh no, we're staying here.
I guess it's worth it.
Yeah, we're staying here.
Yeah,
I'll get it.
Yeah,
I mean, one little. Even that heat.
I mean, it is expensive.
Even that heat in Austin, in Texas.
Well, I'm down for that.
I don't like heat.
Oh man,
hey,
fry me.
Eric, the heat. Eric, especially where you live, Bubba, it's the same.
It's
the exact same.
The
heat ain't a reason not to move here.
I'm baking.
It's not. It's the valley's hotter than here, Bubba. The valley's hotter than here. I hate to tell you.
Bacon, dude.
What?
By the way, remember
the difference? Fuck the heat. The difference is the winters.
Oh, wait.
The winters suck here. The winter, the ice storms. That's what they didn't tell me about.
Yeah.
LA doesn't have any of that. That's
fuck
the
all
benefit
that.
of LA.
I'll never do that.
I didn't know they had that.
Yeah, they do, dude.
Me neither.
Yeah.
No,
I knew, dude. I do my research. I don't know. I didn't know, but I knew it. I knew because
you didn't check the weather patterns before you moved. That's on you.
I just don't, bro. The only place, the only place.
Who's gonna tell you? You think the realtor's gonna tell you?
But the only place in America that's okay to fucking live.
Gave me a heads up.
He's not even talking. I'm not talking.
Okay, go ahead.
I'm not talking. No, dude.
There's a delay.
The only place that's okay, weather-wise, in America is fucking Southern California. That's it.
Yeah.
Florida.
But in Florida will fucking pick you up and take you somewhere else with the wind.
Yeah.
It'll rain. You'll be out.
This is Florida. You walk outside. You go, it's raining. Then you go in to get your jacket. You come out.
Yeah.
What happened to the fucking rain?
Yeah. Look, I like Florida. I also like Phoenix, but that's too hot. People think. But I'm just saying.
People don't think it's fucking hot in Phoenix.
What do you mean?
I've gone to Phoenix where it's midnight and it's 106 degrees. Yeah. I'm like, I'm out.
So that's what I'm saying. People think it's too hot in Phoenix.
No, people don't think it's too hot. It is too hot.
I don't think so. I personally love it.
Anyways, but I get you, and that's why that's why the whole country is sending their homeless here.
I know. Yeah.
Yep,
well, that's why you don't live downtown. You don't live in Hollywood. You live,
I was living in Culver City. You can't live in Culver City either.
I know.
You can't raise a kid anywhere here. You know,
fucked up, dude.
Yeah, man, it sucks. You want to be?
But you got good
my
weather.
wife out with her stroller, and then like she's got to pass an encampment. Who wants that?
I go back and forth. Like, I guess it's worth it.
But you live.
No,
next
well,
to
I
an
live
apple orchard.
dream. Yeah, my shit is.
You know what I mean?
My shit is
Next
nice.
to like the mobster, they're like, I need you to hold these apples for me. Crystal has them, and the guy's gonna come over one day. Hey, you got my apples?
I did you something nice. You didn't eat the apples.
No, there's drugs in them.
Oh. Got it.
I don't get an invite to your party.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I give you 20 apples. You don't.
Imagine if you actually live next to like. No, this is what
how
it would
stressful.
be. Then this is what it would be. You're living next to a dude that's obviously in witness protection.
Yeah. Oh.
You know, and he just comes over during your party. And he's looking
With a mustache.
You
Yeah.
looks like you're having a party.
Oh. God. Hey, guy. This is so stressful. I feel like I'm that guy. You're like, oh no, he's next door. Yeah. No.
It's like I didn't know there's neighborhood etiquette. That's why it's good to live in like how Brendan lives in a great can you see your neighbors?
Oh yeah, super close. They'll pick the kids up from school. They'll pick them up at the bus stop for
But I
us.
think-
Okay,
There's
well, this is
parties
what I'm
literally
saying then.
every week.
Well, that's what I mean.
Every
That
week.
when
There's
you live in a
parties every
neighborhood
week.
where you can see everybody, it becomes a thing now where you're like, you can't have a birthday party without letting everybody.
No,
you have to
but also they're
not invite them.
homies.
My thing with the neighborhood
But
is to
they're also homies.
Yeah, but each
And
year
then,
you
like-
decide who
like
you're going to
Super
invite. You
Bowl
decide who
party?
you're going to not invite.
I told Rachel, I said,
No,
what
you
you do
can't.
is you tell the neighbors, hey, if you want.
Schaub is just upset and depressed that Bryan Callen isn't his friend anymore. And he moved to Texas. He hates the winters there. He misses California. You know his wife really misses California. And he's now stuck in Texas with a guy who isn't his friend. And by the way, we've seen this play out before. Let's see, a show where the hosts don't hang out anymore, and then they just brought on a third co-host, and one of the host and third co-host and the new third co-host are getting along very well, and there seems to be an odd man out who doesn't really seem to be into the podcast. We've seen this before. Has any of these guys been doing podcasting since they were 18? I don't know. But we've seen this before. But, I mean, Schaub is just so heated at friggin' Callen. Callen didn't think Schaub was going to follow him to Texas. That's why Callen is heated at Schaub. Callen was going to put all his effort into stand-up, got a residency at Joe Rogan's Comedy Club. He didn't think Schaub was actually going to move to Texas and follow him down there. And it was a bad move by Schaub because now he has to do the Golden Hour with Chris and Eric, who, I don't know, whatever your thoughts of the podcast, I mean, they do seem to not hate being there. But it's ruining this podcast because Schaub, who interrupts all the time, and Chris had to call him out for it during that. It's even worse now because he's on Zoom. So he put all his eggs in the Bryan Callen basket of podcasting, sacrificing the quality of this one. I think you could, and now he's stuck with a guy who doesn't even like him, refuses to hang out with him. Oh, I'm sure when Callen called Schaub, I guarantee you this is what happened because Schaub is like, the first time we hung out, I had to go pick up Bryan. I guarantee you Callen called Schaub and it was like, yo, look, I can't make it in. My card's not whatever. And Schaub's like, I'm going to come get you. And Callen's like, no, don't worry about it. No, Schaub's like, I'm already on my way. And Schaub just showed up and picked him up. And Callen was just like, oh, man, I tried to get out of work again. Because Callen puts in the minimal effort, and Schaub keeps bringing that up every time he can. And Callen's allegations. But let me know your thoughts in the comments.